Monty Don left Gardener's World fans devastated last month when he announced the sad news of his pet dog Nellie's death, after a battle with cancer. Gardener's World presenter Monty Don has revealed his pet pooch Nellie was buried in a similar manner to that of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh. Discussing the emotional process of laying Nell to rest, Monty told BBC Radio 5 Live's Nihal Arthanayaki that her body was surrounded by her favorite things. The horticulturalist recalled, "We buried her in her bed, wrapped in one of my jackets. And we put her favorite biscuits in, and tennis balls, and I picked all the flowers we could from the garden." Like an Egyptian pharaoh, host Nihal suggested. Monty agreed with the presenter's statement, replying, "Yeah, absolutely, very strongly, for her voyage." Nihal then exclaimed, "That's so beautiful, wow," going on to explain why he chose to bury the family's beloved dog in a more elaborate way. Monty shared, "Those rituals are very important." He continued, "But, of course, now there is a space where her bed was, and the fact she would come when I was eating and press her head against my knee." Reflecting on his other poignant memories of Nellie, Monty smiled and recalled, "She used to have a particular bark when she was excited about getting food, and I've never heard another dog. We used to call her, Woo Woo. And she had a sort of particular, woo woo, bark and those little things." Nell was a TV star in her own right after appearing alongside Monty on BBC's Gardener's World several times over the years. Her death comes just 3 years after Monty lost his second golden retriever, Nigel. Monty announced the sad news of her death on October 21, telling his 1.2 million Instagram followers, "I was going to tell you about my new book which is published next week, but that can wait because my lovely dear Nell died last night. She was diagnosed with cancer in June and every day this summer has been a gift, but it is over now. We buried her in the garden next to Nigel, wrapped in one of my jackets with flowers, balls and her favorite biscuits. Her end was peaceful and dignified and ended obvious suffering, but it never gets any easier to bear," he added. "So life goes on, but for the moment we are very, very sad."